Car number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Modified off and rolling. Got some race paint by the front runners. Nice to see. A rarity post World Championships. They got plenty of bodies to run. All right, round number 1 of qualifying here, modified division. We got Mikhail Orlowski with a 13-2, Dominic Reiner with a 13-2, Ronald Volker with a 13-1, Simon Lauder 13-3, Mark Reiner 13-2, Lucas Urbane with a 13-4, Adam Essay 13-4, Yannick Prepper 13-4. Good start here up front from our front runners. 13-4 from Christopher Kropp, 13-3 from Patrick Gollner. Orlowski throwing down 13-0. Volker with a 13-0. We got 1 down, 4 to go here. Round number 1 of qualifying, modified. Here, ETS, Daun, Germany. ETS presented by Awesomatics, Hobbywing, Orca, Matrix, 1UP Racing, and FlySky. Volker to the top of the board with a 13-3. Lauder 13-1. But it's tied just tenths of a second apart. Orlowski 13-1. Lauder 13-2. Urbane 13-1. Volker out front by 2/10. Followed by Lauder, followed by Urbane. Reiner 13-1, Orlowski 13-1, SA 13-3, Lauder 13-2, Volker 13-2. Orlowski 13-2. Right now it's Volker, followed by Lauder, followed by Orlowski. Volker 13-2, Simon 13-3, Orlowski 13-0. Reiner 13-2, Urbane 13-3, Issei 13-4, Griner 13-3. Good fast heat here in modified round number 1 of qualifying. Orlowski 13-1, Reiner 13-1, Volker 13-2. Still Volker out front by a 10. Now Orlowski back to the point. Orlowski followed by Volker, Simon, Lucas. Coming up on the 2-minute mark, guys. We got 3 down, 2 to go. 2 minutes to go, guys. 3 down, 2 to go. Orlowski 13-1, Volker 13-1. Separated by 0.2. Urbane 13-1, Lauder 13-4, Dominic 13-2. SA 13-3, Mark 13-3, Yannick 13-4, Christopher 13-5, Patrick 13-5. Mika, Ronald, Simon, and Lucas is the order. 1:30 to go. Orlowski 13-2, Volker 13-2. Urbane 13 flat, Simon 13-1, Dominic 13-2, Reiner 13-2. 1:10 on the race clock. Orlowski 13 flat, Simon 13-1. 1 minute, guys. We got 1 to go, 1 to go. Orlowski 13-2, Lauder 13-2, Urbane 13 flat. Reiner 13-1, Dominic 13-2, Ronald 13-1. It's Orlowski out front, followed by Simon. Then Lucas, Ronald, Mark, Dominic, Adam, Yannick, Christopher, and Patrick. 30 seconds to go, guys. 30 to go. That's what she said. 30 seconds left to go. Orlowski out front. Lauder, followed by Urbane. Volker. "15 seconds on the race clock, guys. Great qualifying heat. Let's keep it up. Couple laps yet to go. Close finish here. Tenths of a second apart. All car fitted. Mikhail Orlowski taking this one at 5:04.4, 23 lap. Second spot goes to Simon, Lucas, Ronald, Dominic, Mark, Adam, Yannick, Christopher, and Patrick.
Okay, we are here with the top qualifier after the first round of qualifying in the modified class. Michael, congratulations. It was a very close run on track. I think in the first minute of the race you had a very close battle with Ronald, and in the end you could just drive away a little bit, but it was Simon who was only a few tenths behind. Tell us about the race from your perspective on track.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Started off a little bit nervous because yesterday at the end we only run new tires to break them in, and we had no idea how the conditions will be today after 5 hours of driving of other cars. So I wasn't sure what to do with the car, but the car felt really nice, a little bit edgy, especially the beginning. But I was controlling the pace and made 2 mistakes on one lap and lost all my advantage, and then I had to climb back up. And I could only see Ronald behind me. I didn't know where Simon and the others are, so I was kind of trying to listen to Scotty, but I think I knew I have a small advantage. I don't know what it was at the end, but definitely we can make the car better for the next ones. I think the track will keep developing, so this is the difficult part, that we don't really know what happens with the track, but we'll stay on top of things and should be good.
So how much does your new electronic sponsor Elceram help you to adjust your car more to your likings? Because I think this Speedo has a lot of options.
It's awesome to have Jan here from Elceram, the owner of the company, and he's very supportive. With the setup, he always gives me his opinion on what he thinks the car does on the track. I don't like to change so much on the electronics side because we need to concentrate on the car setup to adjust to the ever-changing conditions. But when we arrive to the race, the first few practice runs, this is for electronics to make sure the turbo kicks in at the right moment, the braking is on point, and we made the adjustments that we decided on together early on in practice and stayed with that setting until now, and it's feeling awesome.
Okay, so last question about last weekend's GP3F. It didn't went to your likings in the end, but as always, when you come back to the ETS, it seems like you find your rhythm and you're dominating, you're always on top. So what do you expect from the rest of the weekend, especially from Ronald, from Mark, from Simon, and from the other guys behind you now?
Yeah, GP3F was a difficult race, but with this slightly different car that we have, we found ourselves a little bit lost with the car, and then we tried to learn after that what we made wrong and what mistakes we made, and this weekend seems to work better. I think there is still some pace in our pockets that we can take out. So I'm pretty sure we can do something better. But yeah, Ronald and the FSMatics team will be fast as well.
Okay, so that was our round one top qualifier, Michail Orlowski here from the Schumacher team. Let's see what he can do in the upcoming second and third round, which we will have today here on Friday at the Sporthotel Grafenwald in Daun.